when I suddenly found a dolphin. Its whole body was tangled in ropes. Blood was flowing from its tail. I squatted down and tried to untie the ropes, but they were too tight. So I took out my small knife, wanting to cut off the cage. The dolphin let out a cry of sorrow. I whistled softly to calm it down. Miraculously, the dolphin responded, but its injuries were far too serious. I felt helpless. Just then a group of people came running over. They divided the work clearly and began rescuing the dolphin. Then they left in a hurry. I just stood there, frozen in place. Back home, I turned on my computer, searching for information about dolphins, hoping to help it. I looked until midnight, and finally fell asleep at the desk. The next day I came again, sneaking onto the rooftop, but before I could see the dolphin clearly, a pelican suddenly rushed at me from behind. I managed to drive it away, but my presence was already exposed, and just as the director was about to kick me out, the dolphin greeted me. The director was stunned. He brought me to the poolside, and sure enough, the dolphin cried even louder when it saw me. I reached out my hand, and it raised its head toward me. The director smiled in disbelief, but the good times didn't last long. When I came to the rooftop hospital later, everything was quiet. I rushed forward, only to find the girl sitting on the floor. It turned out they had to cut off the dolphin's tail, but that also meant it could never swim again. The dolphin refused to eat. Everyone was at a loss, so I kept talking to it, put a pacifier in my mouth to show how to eat, and finally the dolphin opened its mouth. Everyone around us cheered and cried with relief. With our love and care, it slowly came out of the shadows, and even learned a new way of swimming. But then I got into trouble. When I got home, my mom was furious. She found out I had skipped school. I ran back to my room in tears. The next day, Mom decided to come with me. When she saw the dolphin, she was deeply moved. After hearing the whole story, she finally understood and supported me. I hugged her tightly. From that day on, we spent every day with the dolphin. It completely walked out of despair and found hope again. Can love bring us back to life again? Please comment.